Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to be talking about the hair journey, the ugly phase, the locks, which we absolutely have learned to embrace. And I feel like a lot more people should talk about the ugly phase. I've had my locks now for 13 weeks tomorrow, so a whole 3 months. I cannot wait to be at the 1 year mark and just see the growth. My hair it doesn't like grow as fast as I feel like a lot of people's hair does, and I've been embracing it. I am a girl who has always loved long hair, long crochet, long braids, long wigs. Embrace short hair. It has been an interesting journey. This is my natural hair. I feel like the last time that I embraced my long hair was when I was like probably a child and my mom took care of my hair. Ever since just I guess like school and always just wanting to have beautiful hair, I just never embraced. I did not like my hair. And then just like growing up, being an adult, having to find the products that work for your hair, having different curl types, so many YouTube videos to watch, so many things to try. My mind was like kind of warped. So I was like, I feel like dreads are just for me. And I do like the way they look. And so I was like, okay, let me just start that journey. This was 2 years ago when I said that. I was like, okay, it's so expensive. Let me get this done in Kenya. Because, yeah, it is so much cheaper and you have multiple people doing it. So in 2024 December, we were in Kenya, just family time, and I really wanted to get my locks done there. But then my heart was like, I'm getting married in April of 2025. What am I going to do with my locks? Plus, am I going to find someone who will be able to do the same lock pattern that I get done in Kenya? So those were like the two questions that I was kind of battling with, and I didn't get it done. So I was like, God, can you please help me? Because a friend of mine cut her hair short and had to spend 1,200 to get the locks started, and I was like, that's like rent money. And oh my gosh, I have student loans and I'd rather them go there, and credit cards that I need to pay off. So but God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. I found someone who was able to um, do my hair, start my locks at a very good price, a reasonable price, and even the retwists are at a great price. So God is good. Um, Honestly, if you're talented in hair, can you just please bring it down for us? I feel like you'll have a lot of more clients, but it is a desirable hairstyle. So we feel why you're overcharging. Plus, it takes forever to get them done. So yeah, I understand why it's super expensive. Anyway, I'm just babbling, and I hope you guys are here for it. After I got them done, I struggled so much with the short hair length, and also just like the gaps. Oh my gosh. So I don't have like a lot of hair in the back, and I'll show you. I feel like I have different types. My hair has different type of curls. So in the front we have, well, I don't even know. But it's like more, I have more hair in the front, and in the back it's definitely not like 4D. I feel like it's a bit looser. Um, Curl patterns suck. Curl patterns kind of suck. But it's okay, we're embracing it. But let me show you the back. Mm. Um, yeah, I don't know if you're able to see like gaps If not, honestly, what's been helping is just water. I every day after I take a shower, I put water on my hair and it does give it this relaxed look. Looks like a bob. So water has been helping me actually, like it doesn't shrink, which is very interesting. This is what my hair looks like from the side. Not too bad. And the other side, you've seen the back already. I remember walking around and just like not feeling confident, especially with the back gaps. I felt like I'll add a picture and it's not to be like mean to myself, but like those monsters from Courage the Cowardly Dogs, the one with like three hairs. That's just like how I felt and it was so hard to embrace it and just go live around the world like that. But I've had a great support system. My husband has been so loving and encouraging and calling me beautiful. That's been helping very much. I also have incredible friends who are like, no matter what you look, you gotta just be confident in yourself. Getting locks when you don't have a lot of hair, it's humbling. It really is. It's humbling and it's necessary to go through such humility. But anyway, for these 3 months, I actually have noticed a lot of growth. I've only been using rosemary oil and water. And when my hair gets like really itchy after getting retwisted, I do use Dax. I think it's olive oil and castor oil, a mix of that. The rosemary oil I use for my scalp, and water just to like shape it for the day. And that's been working out a lot. If you guys have any recommendations for like just my hair, not just scalp, I mean, not well, scalp wise or even the roots, um, the edges, whatever, what's been working for you, let me know. I've also heard that you can have a buildup if you put too much products. So I'm trying to be very careful because in 2 years, I don't want any regrets. Actually, a friend warned me about that. That happened to her. So it's been advice here and there from friends. I feel like sometimes YouTube could be so overwhelming with, well, people having different curl types and just like me not knowing where I'm at. Also, a lot of money on trying different oils, different methods. I've also heard like using rice water is helpful for growth. Nobody got time for that. I commend people who go the extra length. I'm just here to find what works for my hair type. And yeah, comment below if you feel like you have the same hair type as mine. I know what I do know is I do have low porosity. If you have any advice on low porosity hair that's been working for you for months and months, not something that you just started, comment below. I would love to try it. Hopefully, it's not expensive. But yeah, here we are. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more on my hair journey and so many other things in life. Little moments with me. What else do I want to talk about? What is turning it off? That's actually terrible. Imagine talking and your video just stops playing. Incredulous. Oh my gosh. Anyway,